A warm greeting to one and all. Dear friends, myself Dr. S. B. Kishore, welcome you all in the today's session, how to do a collaborative work using a Google Doc. First of all, we will see what is the problem statement. Assume as a head or in charge, you have to distribute the work to all your peer or colleague of department. It might be your NAC work or it may be filling the internal marks of a specific class, or it might be some any work where you need a certain collaborative work. Now, what is the drawback when you are doing a individual work or when you are not performing a non-collaborative work? Assume that you want to fill the internal marks of MSc first year, and there were 4 teachers who are supposed to fill this internal mark. So it means all the teachers are going to do what? It might be possible that they may create the individual file and where they are going to submit what? Their individual mark. Later on, it might be possible that they may submit it to their respective head of department or in charge who are supposed to look after this work. It means all these teachers are going to do what? They are going to create the individual files. So it might be possible that they are creating at their home. Later on, they may copy it on their pen drive and then they bring it to the college and later on they may submit it to the head of department. It means what is happening in this case? When you are doing the individual work, there's just multiple creations of the file by the individual teacher and it might be at multiple drives. It might be possible that the formatting may vary. Someone may select something different types of fonts. Then merging all this work together is a big task and a lot of time get involved in merging and correcting the formats. So what is the solution for this? The solution for this is what? Google Doc. So basically Doc consists of 3 major tools like document, which is just like a word processor, then sheet, which is just like your MS Excel, and finally slide, which is nothing but the presentation software. So Google Doc allows you to add or remove the collaborator when working on a specific document. So here, what is the meaning of collaborator? The person with whom you would like to share your document. One can assign a various types of access to the collaborators. It means you can also make them editor or you can also make them as a viewer where they will be able to see only the content of the file, but they will not be able to perform any kind of operations on that. In addition, multiple user can access and edit the same document at the same time. That is what I said now. And even you will be able to see what individuals are doing when they are working with that particular files. It means you will be able to see who is making certain changes in the document. So what are the advantages when we are talking about Google Doc? First one is accessibility. It means you will be able to access your file from any location since the data has been stored in a cloud computing. Or Google Drive. So you will be able to access that data at any location from any time. And most importantly, that in order to do a collaborative work, it is necessary that all the collaborators must have a Gmail account. Then it is a free. It means we don't need to purchase any software. We don't need to purchase the Google Doc software. Then import and export flexibility. It means assume that you have worked with the Google Doc and later on you need to submit that your work using the MS Excel. So you will be able to export document very easily into the Excel format. Even the vice versa is possible. Now question arises, how many people you can collaborate? Well, we can collaborate maximum 50 people in a Google spreadsheet. And when it comes to the Google document or presentation, we can have it 10 people. They will be able to work simultaneously. But this is about the people who can modify it. But if you want to give the only permission of only viewing, then we can give a 200 people can be collaborated in a single document. These are some of the reference. Now it's time to do a practical session. So assume this is a sheet of what? Filling the internal marks of the class MSc first year, and these are the 4 teachers who need to do what? They need to fill this mark. So how they are going to do it? How we will be able to share this document with all the 4 teachers? So for that purpose, here you need to click what? The share option. So specify the name of all the teachers with whom you would like to share. So you need to specify the mail ID of all the teachers with whom you want to share this document. Then what kind of access mechanism that you would like to give all these people? So here option is what? Editor. It means editor means what? They are just going to work like a owner of this document. Okay, later on we will change it. We can also send a message to them. Respected faculty members, submit internal marks. Okay, and send it. So as soon as I click on the send button, they will get what? A mail. And they will be able to start what? They will be able to start the filling the marks. Now all the teachers are going to do what? They are going to fill the mark. Observe that the color. Okay. So teachers have started. See here the name of the teacher who is entering the mark. So simultaneously we are able to view the marks of students that have been filled by the respective teachers of that particular paper. Here marks have been changed, I think. So for Ghazala madam has not started. So see friends, so what is the basic advantage? We are able to do what? A collaborative work simultaneously, and all the teachers will be able to see the marks that has been entered by all the respective teachers. So that is the basic advantage when you are doing what? A collaborative work. So I hope that you understood it very well, all the steps. Now Ghazala madam to look that she has started. Now here Santosh sir verifying all the marks once again. Now Ghazala madam has started the work of taking the marks. If you observe carefully, all these are looks in a different colors. And we can also view to whom we have collaborated this particular file. These are the 4 faculty members which we have collaborated this file. So once they have filled the marks, later on what we can do, we will be able to, Ghazala madam is verifying. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's perfectly okay. Now it's a time to what? We have given them the access of what? The editing. It means they are able, as an editor we have given the access to them. So later on we can change his access permission. So how to revoke this? So simply click on the share button, and now instead of editor, what we can do? We can give a permission of what? Viewer. It means they will be able to view only a file, but they will not be able to do any kind of modification. Okay. So like this way you can add a 50 collaborators in a Google Sheet, and you can give a permission of viewing to 200 people simultaneously. Okay, so we have revoked the permission. Now they will not be able to do any kind of changes over here. Again, remember these are the 4 teachers who have been assigned. See the color, border color, it is matching with this particular color. Okay, so I hope that you understood very well how to do a collaborative work in order to perform any kind of work. With that, thank you very much. Have a nice day.